a mid laner that can push and can assist you as you're invading for marks, right? Because largely, yeah, you can get them from champions, but largely you're trying to attack these camps. So if they can play through mid, get Gory unlocked, the problem with that is you're gonna have to eat the full ignite right after.
River's down here in bottom side, wants to try to punish Dig if they go far forward. There it is, the crash down from Poom. He's done for. They're just going to leave that one over to Stixay as River wants to get a double here on Tomo, who
to do the same thing to their opponents that was done to them, but they can't because River is down here. He has this coverage, and they're able to actually crash the wave.
Oh, but River getting a little bit ahead of himself here. Piercing arrow finds him, and Tomo's getting the kill.
That as well. But now we see Dig going for this Herald. It looks like GG are going to contest.
All right, River has the enemy jungler marked. Poom jumping in for the crash down on the Kindred. River at about half HP is Jensen. Rich and Santorin are ready to follow up. Nice catch there with the Glacial Prison, but they can't burst him in time to stop the Lamb's Respite. Rich wanted to knock him out here with the all-out, but it won't work just yet. Rich grabs the kill. Jensen's incredibly low, but he won't be killed until Stixay jumps in with a killer instinct. Rich is about to fall, and Licorice beats him over the head with the stick. Golden Guardians looking for a little bit more now. Seismic Shove won't find Santorin, but who he's still looking. He does not have a flash, so they won't find anything more, but it's Golden Guardians finishing the fight better as Poom, get on that horse and run away! Run away! Oh no, I don't think you're running anywhere, buddy.
He's going back behind the barn.
Poom, yeah, Poom's metal.
Because I do think it'd be difficult for Dignitas to come down. If Dignitas try to approach, you could just wall off one side and attack the other with Gory.
Unraveled Earth there, again pointing out just the importance of this spell later on in the fights. I think Gory's use of placement could be really impactful. Seismic Shove throws Jensen back. He lives long enough to use the ulti, but he will not survive the burn. Huhi gets
they talk about all of these intangibles that he's bringing, right? You know, he's a great shot caller. He's a really good leader on the team. He's kind of an in-game coach.
Well, right now, he's about to be some gold for his opponents if he's not careful. Santorin's the one picking it up, but now they've got the Void Seeker. Stixay jumping in on Santorin to find that as Poom has to flash over the wall. River survives there with, again, a nice use of the Lamb's Respite. Tomo's burst will not hit true. Way back into the game before this balloons any further. Otherwise, they're just going to be at the mercy of Golden Guardians making some kind of mistake as the Guardians coming back down bottom here. We do have a potential 3v3 square off. You can see River and Licorice still on the other side of the map. As nice catch from Dignitas. Finds Gory trying to ride the Weaver.
They're going to TP up towards top to answer that, but Herald gets dropped mid, so tier 1 mid will be going down. So Golden Guardians trading back on the other side of the map.
And this should give them a pretty good, even with that bot side.
Just pressuring Varus. Like, you're just not going to put out any damage as this lethality Varus. I think it's going to be really difficult, but Licorice will have to respect this engage.
Uh-oh, Jensen, nice shuffle there as Rich goes all out through the soldiers, but Licorice disengages with a leap strike back underneath the turret. He comes in, beautifully reinforcing his top laner, saving Licorice's life and outplaying in the favor of the Golden Guardians. Poom has to use the Magnet Storm, but he's burning. Golden Guardians are turning everything right back around.
Another thing to point on the bot side, again, if we're looking at like cross map, how Golden Guardians builds these leads.
But at the end of the day, it's at the cost of 2 kills, a lot of summoners, like a lot of resources, and you lost the tower on the other side. You're now losing a dragon there, and we're gonna watch Poom die too.
Yeah, Poom about to fall there to Talia as Gory lets those rocks go, and that's another kill, another Drake too, as River secures Drake number 2 of the game across the map at the same time. Uh-oh, trash bag dragon. Golden Guardians are a little bit sad about that one. Dignitas, though, counting their blessings. Gory rides the wall in. He's looking for Jensen. Needs a little bit more damage. Seismic Shove, flash for flash, as the mid laners try to outplay one another. But it's the man with this game, as Huhi has just had an incredible performance.
He's the pocket sand of League of Legends.
Yeah, he's make this map small and scary for Dignitas.
And I like how confidently they're actually playing, as Licorice and Rich might end up in a 1v1 here.
Yes, they are. Licorice seeming to be doing better here at the start, and Tofo strikes number 3, knocks Licorice back. Rich trying to kite this one out. He's so very low. Time to go all out and see if he can fight it. But no, Licorice, not only does he win it on his own, he had backup just in case it got dicey. Another kill over to the Golden Guardians. 4-1-4 here on the Jax.
Yeah, without that Cassandre in, or
Gory riding the Weaver's wall in, but he's immediately ready for the backup. He's always there every every time. Lamb's respite from River to keep his mid laner alive as Santorin tried to get one back. Jensen and Santorin just do not have the firepower to get it done as River continues chasing down the enemy jungler, who he again forcing out another summoner spell, and the Golden Guardians with 3 dead on the enemy team now head over to the Baron pit.
Dignitas are lacking in threats, but Golden Guardians are not. They have so many tools here. They get into the backline, and now Licorice trying to push Santorin out. They look like they want to just rush down this Baron.
Yeah, Licorice's job is interference. He's trying to keep everybody else away. Santorin has no way into the pit, so the Baron
They'll buy themselves a little bit of time to hold off, from Soul coming through, but Golden Guardians, I think, have all the tools they need to probably close out this game. They're nearly only wave clear. A Lethality Varus is not going to be able to clear out these empowered minions, so if Golden Guardians actually time the waves here to crash at the same time, there's not really a lot of an answer between immune the grand entrance, so we'll be able to keep safe there. But Gory moving down, he can just throw the Weaver's Wall behind the tower and guarantee this one, but they're going to look for an engage.
Yeah, who he goes in with a quickness. They follow it up with Licorice, and they kill the enemy tank before he can do anything about it. The Weaver's Wall stops any sort of reinforcement from the remainder of the team.
Just make up stats on the spot. Most people aren't going to check. You can say whatever you want.
Remember with Licorice Soul Kill Bid?
Yeah.
Also, Stixxay on this Kaisa with her build is...
Wow, that died
it didn't
fast.
even matter.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they can play with Fog if they want and just poke out, but
Oh, Dig went after Licorice, but he has the Zonias fully completed, so he just immediately wasted their time. Now Gory's ready to ride the Weaver's Wall. Who he jumps in for the lockdown on Ridge. Magnet Storm on multiple targets though. Dignitas may have found an angle, but it's not enough. If you're this far behind, even a good engage won't give you what you need. Golden Guardians keeps everybody alive and keeps the push going.
Nicely done. They are able to find another pick here. They get Poom. They narrowly avoid losing Santorin and Rich, but they're going to go back to base, heal back up. Stixxay likely will have to go back to base as well, so it will be the one inhibitor already coming through mid. You can see Tomo trying to clear that out, but look at how much the Varus struggles to actually kill that wave. It takes so long that there's just not really a lot of recourse. Like I said, your only real wave clear is the Azir, so it's just almost impossible to play off this.
And it's so difficult for Dignitas to ever get a chance. Now Golden Guardians, they're going to put the pressure on the tier 3 turret here in the top lane. Santorin goes for an engage. He finds River, but there's no follow-up there for the rest of Dignitas. Weaver's Wall looking to put itself between everybody as Poom is exploded here in the front line. Jensen tries to disengage, but Licorice with a good use of the Zonias here yet again. Rich has to run away here with the all-out. They may have lost Huhi, but Golden Guardians just won the game. Jensen, Rich, and Tomo all trying to survive, but the Void Seekers are doing almost half your health. Stixxay's on that line. The killer instinct kills indeed. A double back over to the AD carry as Rich has to pop stop.